Morning. I want to let you know what I was thinking about this little Stihl handheld saw. Um, it's the GTA 26. I got it a while back, and it's a little battery powered saw. What I use it for, what I like it for, is when I have a trailer full of limbs and they got a few sticking out, I can trim that up real quick. So that's the primary reason I got it. I have had brush piles. I've worked up a pretty good sized brush pile before the battery went dead. It also has a button you can push here to see what your battery levels are. The LEDs will light up telling you how much battery you have. If you're using it a lot, you might want to get a second battery, but I haven't needed to. It is not self-oiling. It comes with a small bottle of oil, and you just put that on the chain. And also, to tighten it, the chain, you have to, it doesn't have a screw for doing the tightening, but you just loosen this and then manually pull out on the bar and then tighten it. And then one thing that I've had a problem with is if it ever gets to dragging on you, take this all the way off, and most of the time right there's something wadded up in it. I don't know what that is. It's almost like this doesn't have enough clearance here, and it's like melting the plastic. So I usually put a little bit of oil right there on the plastic too. Or some WD. Sometimes I don't have the oil with me, and I just use WD-40 for better or worse. And then as far as what will it cut? Well, it'll cut whatever. I don't care for the safety thing. You got to press with finger or thumb there to get it to work, and put your own oil on there as needed. As far as cutting, this is probably 1.5 inches, and it'll go. It goes through it pretty good. So doing some trimming and stuff, it'll work fine. But you want to get it going up. You don't want to put it on there and then pull the trigger. You want to have it going pretty good when you put it to the wood, and throws out some decent chips. Of course, that's depending upon how sharp your chain is. But one-handed operation, lightweight. It is what it is. It's what it's great for what it's made for, and I guess that's the relevant point. It is great. It works like it should, and I'm happy with it. I've been using it for about 4 months now. There was a supply chain issue with it at first. There was only one store in my area that had it, and I had customers that see me using it. They were like, "Where'd you get that? I want to get one of those." And I tell them, but I also had to tell them that that was the only one they had at that time, and they went looking and they couldn't find it anywhere either. But now they said that party, they said they found it at the Ace Hardware. I got mine at Rural King, so I think that they've got them out to the people now, whereas at first it was you were lucky if you could find one. All right, that's all I got to say about that. You have a good one.